If you're looking to improve your aim, then make sure to check out Control Freak and use the code OGXRAYZ to get 10% off all the products. Link in the description below. Black Ops 4 is almost completely done with its latest operation, Operation Grand Heist. Now, this operation has been going on for close to almost 2.5 months, and even within this gigantic operation, there's been a lot of controversy. There's been a lot of items that we didn't get that was teased, and up until this point, I think it's been a pretty decent amount of content. Now, maybe for a content creator like myself, it hasn't been as much content or consistent content, but nonetheless, you can't argue with the fact that we've had a lot of modes, even new maps in Blackout. We've had a lot of new Mark II variants, along with new mastercrafts, and the black market has been pretty solid in my opinion. But there's still some stuff that has been teased that is yet to be in the game, even though it has been teased here for Operation Grand Heist. So we're going to be going over multiplayer, Blackout, and zombies. So let's go ahead and jump into this. If you guys do go on to enjoy the video, then make sure you guys do drop a like. It is incredibly appreciated. And if you are new to the channel, if you want to see even more videos like these, I'm going to have a ton more Black Ops 4 news, info, rumors, leaks, and more coming. So make sure you guys are subscribed, join Team Rayz, have those notifications on as well so you don't miss a single upload. So what's up, guys? It's XRAYZ. Welcome back to another video. Now today we're going to be talking about everything that we can expect with Operation Grand Heist final, I guess you could say, week and a half. There's about 12 days left, I believe, for this operation to end, and the next big update, 1.17. We can kind of assume what we're going to see in this big update via teases from David Vonderhaar, leaks on Reddit, and more. So let's jump into this information. We're going to be talking about multiplayer first. Now, with multiplayer, there's actually a couple of things that we wanted to talk about. A couple of those are modes, a couple of those are stuff that we have yet to see that was in the game code, and so let's talk about it. So first of all, we can expect a brand new map to come to the game. Now, I don't want to say it's completely new. It's a remake of the Arsenal map that we have in the game. So the plan is to make a Sandstorm version of it. It's actually called Arsenal Sandstorm. Now, we've already had a couple of these variant weather and daytime changes. We had one, for instance, with Sunset Seaside, which was a pretty fun one. We had recently Contraband Hurricane, which is actually a really cool and I actually really enjoy playing on there. But we've had that guy, we've had Nighttime Firing Range, so we've had a few already of these variants of the maps, which I think are fun. I actually kind of like them. It's almost, which is weird, but it's almost like getting a new map, which I don't know why. Maybe it's because there really wasn't a lot of maps at launch, but these variant maps are kind of fun. They're free, which I think is really awesome. And if you guys haven't bought the Black Ops Pass or don't plan to, then at least you're getting some sort of variant maps. So I think it's actually pretty cool. But Arsenal Sandstorm is the next one to be coming. Now, we did get some leaked loading screens for it, and it looks like it's going to be a very thick sandstorm. So I'm actually very excited to see how visibility is affected and how the map plays with you having a sandstorm consistently going through the map. So I'm actually very excited to check that out. So again, Contraband Hurricane is literally one of my favorite maps in the game, and it's just a variant of Contraband, which I think is kind of crazy. So I'm really excited for this. The next one, we had some leaked game files mention a new weapon coming to the game that was never added, which I thought was very strange. Who knows, maybe it will be added as part of a new Contraband stream for a mini event to maybe end the full thing. But the Ruger, I think I'm saying that right. If it's Rugger or Ruger, I'm really sorry. There's some gun buffs out there who always correct me. But the Ruger sniper rifle, I think it's the Mini 14 sniper rifle, is in the game code. It was never added. I think we all assumed with the St. Patrick's Day event that we were going to get this mini Contraband stream where you could unlock it, but we never got it. So we've got a few days, about 2 weeks left here for Contraband for Operation Grand Heist, and maybe we'll get a Contraband stream, a little mini one. Maybe we won't. Maybe they're saving it for the next operation, but it's been in there for a while. I think since like day one of this new operation, it's been in there, but we haven't seen anything on that. So new sniper rifle, it might be coming this Tuesday. I think it's going to be coming. If it's coming this Tuesday, it has to be this Tuesday, because we're not going to have enough time to grind it if it doesn't come on Tuesday for PS4 and then for, you know, Xbox the week after. And it would have to be like a really short Contraband stream. So we'll see what happens with that. All right, so the next one, this is probably going to be coming this week. It's either going to be one of the two new modes that was teased, and I would assume that the week after is going to be the other mode. But we have been given information on a couple of modes here that were teased already. One, Deathmatch Domination. which is going to be a mix of team deathmatch and domination. And essentially the score limit goes up twice, so it's 200 per half. Kills count towards increasing that, and also objective points. So grabbing flags increases the points to get to 200, and getting kills also does, which I think is really cool. And I can't wait to check that out because I actually thought that was a really awesome idea. I think it's based off one of the modes in Battlefield where, you know, the kills you get count towards the score, and then capturing also counts. I forgot what the mode is called in Battlefield, but I think it's based off that, and I'm actually really excited to check it out. So deathmatch domination, is it coming this week or next? We'll definitely have to see about that. The other one, prop hunt. So we have already gotten information on this. We have one in Call of Duty World War II. I believe we had one in Black Ops 3 as well. So I think we're going to be getting prop hunt again, either this week or next week, but expect that here with the 1.17 update. Moving on over to the black market, there's actually a few things over there. On Tuesday, we have a market refresh, which is going to be coming with this 1.17 update. Regardless of when the update goes live, you will be able to stay in the black market and purchase whatever it is. So it could be a new weapon, it could be a new mastercraft, it could be a new reactive camo, maybe it'll just be a new skin or outfit. As for that, we have another update actually coming on Saturday for the black market refresh, and I think that's when we're probably going to see Misty. So we'll maybe see Misty on Tuesday or Saturday, but you know, it has to be one of those 2 days because Misty has been teased for the longest time. Since the first day of Operation Grand Heist, we've had teasers for Misty. I think I even had gameplay at one point from when I went to Treyarch to play this operation early, and still nothing on Misty. So I think this is going to be the week that we finally get Misty. Shout out to Corey, who has been waiting for a long time. All right, let's jump over to Blackout. So with Blackout, we're probably going to see some changes to the UI along with changes to the actual map design of Alcatraz. And what I mean by that is they're actually thinking about making the final collapses a lot slower, because I've run into this and maybe some of you guys have, but there's been just a lot of situations where you're in the final circle and the collapse comes in and you can't find the next person, or they're hiding somewhere, and it's just a battle of who has most heals at that point. So if you have 200 heals, then you're set. So this is something I've been dealing with. It looks like Treyarch and Von der Haar have become aware of this, and they're thinking about doing that where they slow down the collapse. There's a little bit more action when it comes to that. The other thing that Von der Haar actually teased was a little change to the UI. So one of the things in the game that is kind of annoying is that when you go over to a dev stash, when you open up their bag, you're not able to close it. So you have to kind of back away, or you have to melee, or you have to jump, you have to move. It's just a little bit inconvenient. And so currently Von der Haar is testing the ability to just press circle when you are in the bag to close it up, so you don't have to, you know, back away, get up, move from a distance of it. So it looks like that might be coming, and it'll be an option that you can toggle in the settings, but I'm really happy they're working on that. Some more quality of life stuff that definitely needed to be addressed. All right, the final thing for Blackout, and this is more of a rumor slash like we're kind of questioning if this is a thing, but we did get teased a nighttime version of Blackout. Now when they did tease this, it was in reference to Alcatraz, so it might be that Alcatraz is that nighttime version that they were talking about, but I feel like that's mostly just like overcast daytime, and in the actual trailer it felt like it was way darker. So this nighttime version after dark, is it going to be coming here this week or next week? We'll definitely have to see. Or was it just Alcatraz Portal? Like, was it just that map? I'm not sure, but again, in the actual teaser it felt like it was way darker than it is in Alcatraz currently. So it could be a new mode where it's nighttime, or it might have just been Alcatraz that they were talking about this whole time. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. All right, so the final thing, obviously zombies. Let's go ahead and talk about it. Now, the only thing that I think we have been teased or given info on is that we might be getting a new gauntlet. So this might be either this upcoming Tuesday, or maybe it's going to get pushed up till the next operation. But essentially, they have been teasing a new gauntlet for Dead of the Night, which is going to be the first gauntlet they do for a DLC map. Now, so you could say that Blood of the Dead or Classified are the ones that also are DLC maps, but I feel like this is the first true DLC map gauntlet we're going to get, and so it'll be interesting to see what happens with that. So we might be getting it on Tuesday, or maybe they're saving it for next operation. I do know that they recently brought Alcatraz, so I think that maybe they're saving it for the next operation. We'll definitely have to see about that, but from what I understand, it looks like a lot of people are actually enjoying the gauntlets a lot, so I'm really happy to hear that. So the last thing that we can expect is going to be some teases for the next operation. Now, I don't think it's coming this week. I think it's going to be coming next week, but we're probably going to start seeing some teases similar to what we saw before on Blackout, especially where they were teasing the new locations, like the remake of Buried, and then also like that one map, I forgot the name completely, but the one map that was in Black Ops 2 that they made into kind of like a cowboy setting. So we did have teases for that, for the clock tower in Blackout before, that was kind of leading up to the operation. So maybe maybe we'll definitely see something like that again. They had the lollipop and the clock tower clock just kind of sitting around near the location of where those new places are going to be. Now, I don't think we're going to get a new location that quick, but who knows, maybe they do have a new location in mind, because we already did get the Alcatraz map. We did get those 2 new locations here with Operation Grand Heist, so who knows, maybe some new locations or point of interest coming with this next operation. And if we do get them, we're probably going to get teases maybe as early as this week, but I would assume next week is probably when we're going to get them. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching the video. Hopefully you guys found the video informative and helpful. If you did, drop a like on the video. It is super appreciated and incredibly helpful. And if you are new to the channel, if you want to see even more videos like these, I'm gonna have a ton more Call of Duty Black Ops 4 news, info, rumors, leaks, and more coming, so make sure you guys are subscribed, turn notifications on, don't miss out on a video. And if you guys do want to support the channel directly, you guys can do so by checking out my channel memberships. You get access to early content, exclusive videos, special badges, and a whole bunch more, so go ahead and check that out only if you're willing and able to. If you guys want to talk about anything, Twitter is the best place to do so. I am constantly talking over there, so go ahead and give me a follow over there at OGXRAYZ. So if you want to talk, see what I'm up to, anything like that, give me a follow over there at OGXRAYZ, link down below. You guys have an awesome day. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm out. Peace.